Hey everybody, Sister Fantastic here, and today's video is going to be an unbagging and a little try-on of a few products. I want to show you my Ipsy Glam bag for the month of October, and also I want to combine this video with the Sephora Favorites Hello bag. And so this is a limited edition. They recently restocked it, and I've had it from the first go round, but I wanted to, you know, share it with you all, and that way you can see what you can get. Sephora Favorites Hello is $10, and then the Ipsy Glam bag is $12. So these are kind of comparable. So we could just battle this out today, and I'm just going to try on some products and just, you know, kind of sit here and chit chat with you. So the first of all, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you what I got in the Sephora bag for $10. It's a really good bag, I think. So anyhow, the first thing is the Caudalie Paris Vino Pure Purifying Gel Cleanser. So there's what that looks like. It's a 1 ounce size. Really nice. This will last a while because, you know, all you need is like a dime-sized amount. So anyway, I'm not going to wash my face today, but I am going to set that to the side for right now. I wanted to show it to you. Okay, and then I received the Haughty hair oil, and that's O-U-A-I. Can't really see the brand, but anyway, it's a hair oil. So anyway, I'm just going to put a squirt of this in my hand, and it puts out a decent amount. Look at that. Ooh, can you see that shininess? Anyway, I'm just going to put this in the ends of my hair and just kind of run this through. This is where I experience the split ends and where the, you know, the dryness really comes through, and it becomes unmanageable. When it's too dry, it just tangles up really easy and it becomes unmanageable. And then I just want to whack it off. And I don't want to do that. It just breaks my heart just to trim it up every now and then. Anyway, I try to trim it about once a month, something like that. And I take about 1 inch off. But anyway, that's wow, that hair oil, it doesn't feel greasy on my skin at all. So it's not going to weigh your hair down, but it's going to add some conditioning to it. And as you can see, I'm just running my fingers through this, and it's not tangling up at all. But anyway, my hairdresser told me that what causes all that breakage at the ends is when the hair shaft, it gets like damaged, and so there's pieces of, if you look at it under a microscope, it's like pieces of hair that are coming up from the actual shaft of hair itself, and then of course other hair catches on that, and then before you know it, you've got tangles, and then it breaks. And anyway, all right, the next product is from Ren Clean Skincare, and this is an AHA Smart Renewal Body Serum. So this is for your body, not for your face. And it's got exfoliating properties in it. So I'm just going to try a little bit of this on my hands and wrists. And there's what that looks like. It's kind of a shampoo kind of a texture, a little bit thicker maybe. So I just want to, I don't know about you all, but I get flakes on my arms and legs. Oh, wow, that has an awesome citrus scent. Anyway, Ren is known for being a clean skincare brand, and I have I've tried a couple of their products before, and this is smooth. It's got like a really nice slip to it. Not like a pore filling primer or anything like that, but it feels like lotion, but it feels richer than lotion. It feels not heavy, but light, and just really moisturizing, and it just, my skin is just drinking it up. So anyway, I can see a difference in my skin immediately. Wow, I just want to take a bath in this right now. This would be a great product for this winter, because you know how our skin gets in the winter. This is cruelty-free and has a 9-month shelf life. So anyway, AHAs, yay. I'm happy about that. So we'll get rid of that dead skin. So if you get you a good shower scrub and then, you know, use this, so the two combined will really, you know, help fight all that. All right, one of the samples that came in my bag was the Kyle's, or I think that's how you pronounce it, Kyle's Dermatologist Solutions. It's a dark spot corrector. So this is just like a single sample. And I don't know if y'all can see this or not. I mean, I've got lots of freckles, but I have, see right there on my side of my face, it's like an age spot that's forming. And it's bugging me. And I need a miracle cream. I'm hoping this will be it. Anyway, this is nice and clear. You can't really see it, but it's like a like an essence of some sort. And I'm just gonna rub that right onto that spot. And I'm just gonna work on that spot every day until this little packet's used up. So anyway, I'm gonna set this right here on my vanity, or my desk rather. It's a desk, but I use it as a vanity. But it's got drawers, you know, and everything. So, all right, so let that dry. All right, and then I received a sample of perfume. Juliet Has a Gun. It says it's not a perfume. It's a cute little box, though. This was my other little sample. And it's one of those ones that, you know, holds a few milliliters. But y'all, this stuff smells great. I'm just going to put it right on. Let me put it on my neck. Ooh. Wow. That smells so good. Love, love, love this stuff. I'm going to have to look for it on my Scentbird and add this to my queue. It's called Superdose. Yeah, Superdose. Oh, that's funny. Not a perfume. It's got a, I don't even know the notes in it. Anyway, I'll have to look that up. But this is 1.7 milliliters, which is, you know, a nice little size for a freebie, I think. And then in the bag, continuing with the products that were in the bag, is the Versace Bright Crystal perfume. And I won't be trying that on today since I just tried this one. But this has got like different notes of flowers and fruit and so forth. And so anyway, that's a really nice little sample too. How much does this weigh? I don't even know. I can't tell. 0.03 fluid ounces. I don't know how many milliliters that is. Anyway, if you know, you can, you know, or you know how to figure that out. You can do the math and let us know. Okay, and then I received the Lancome Monsieur Big Mascara. A deluxe sample of that. And that's how that's packaged. And here's what the tube looks like. And the brush. Nice big brush. The moussey-like texture. So we'll try that on here in a minute. As you can see, I don't have on any makeup, so I came on here today thinking I would try on some of these products. And then the last thing in the bag is the Makeup Forever Ultra HG powder. It's a micro finishing loose powder. So, made in France. This is the 1 gram size, and here's what it looks like. It's about the size of the e.l.f. under eye finishing powder. So I'm comparing it to that. Alright, so there's those products. And then in my Ipsy bag, I received a couple of masks. The Puriface Dermal Purifying Sheet Masks. There's 2 of these, exactly alike. So these, you know, have collagen in them. So that'd be great for Mask Monday. Then I received a little sample of the Maracuja Tinted Hydrator from Tarte. So let's put some of that on. So this is like a tinted moisturizer. And I'm just going to use my fingers. And I'm not really going for a full glam look. I just wanted to try some of these products today. Just to give you guys some first impressions. So it looks really light going on my skin. But it just blends right in. It feels very soothing and calming. It's a really nice moisturizer. But it's like a tinted, like a BB cream. I love BB creams. I love CC creams too. Alright, I'm going to put a little on my forehead. Okay. Very nice. Very, very nice. Alright, I'm just going to let that settle into my skin. Okay, now the other things that I received was this awesome brush. This is from SL Miss Glam, and I love the brushes. I love SL Miss Glam. And this is the round blush brush. It's the number P40. But don't y'all love this color green? Ooh. Just reminds me of like a Christmas green. It's really pretty. Very soft bristles. And I'm sure it's going to fluff out more as you use it. But anyway, I thought it would be great for blush or highlighter or whatever. Okay, and then there's an eyeshadow palette from Orza Beauty. This is called the Astral Amethyst Shimmer eyeshadow. A little quad here. And it's got like some purpley, this one right here looks like a purpley brown. And then another brown, and then like a copper, and then like a pinkish tan kind of shimmer. I don't see any names, but anyway, they look pretty. Let's swatch them, and then we can see how they're gonna, what the pigment looks like. That way I know where to put them on my... Okay, so I'm just gonna swatch right there. There's that lightest one. And there was the one that looks dark brown up there in the corner. And then that purpley brown one, which is actually the darkest one. Look at the pigment on that. And then that one that's got like a coppery... Well, that's not a very good swatch. Anyway, it's got like a, that'd be really nice on the lid right there. Okay, so like for the crease and then to deepen it up, put that on the lid and put this in the inner corner and underneath the brow bone and make a really nice look. Wow, I'm really impressed. Yeah, that one that's purpley brown, I mean it looks kind of brown when you first look at it. But then when you look at it closer, you can see that it's that purple sheen shows up better. Anyway, the sun is setting here, and so the lighting is kind of going to be off. But anyway, the house is quiet unless my dog decides to start barking, which she does that. Now my other little dog, Sweet Pea's are my noisy one. But Sugar Bear, he's calm. He hardly ever gets fussy like she does. Least little thing, though, gets her stirred up. Okay, so there's the colors once again. And this is the one I'm going to throw in the crease and then deepen it up with this one. And put that on the lid and then just highlight with that one right there. And then the last thing in my Ipsy bag was this Essence Poppin' Champagne Highlighter. It's from the Pure Nude collection. A vegan product. You know, I don't really have that much from Essence. I've always wanted to try one of their mascaras, but I never have done it. Anyway, let's just watch this. Ooh, look at that. There's a gold highlighter for you, boys and girls. Woo, look at that. I mean, she is blinding. Okay, so that's awesome. So, I don't have any brow products here. So, what I want to do is I want to go off camera, and I'm going to put on some brows, and then I'm going to come back, and we're going to do this eye look. Okay, I'll see you in a few minutes. Okay, y'all, I'm back. I put on some blush and a little bronzer. I had set my BB cream down with some powder. I put on a little concealer. Did my brows. You know, all those good fun things. Not in that order that I just said. But anyway, I'm not gonna go back over all that. Anyway, I put things on in order. So now what I want to do is I want to get into this eyeshadow palette and just do a little demo for you guys. So anyway, I'm just going to use this eye brush right here. I just received this recently in a Lashy Box haul, and it's a nice fluffy brush, and so I'm just going to go right into that brown right there, and we're just going to throw that in the crease. And smoke it out. For those of you that are new to my channel, I love a smoky eye. I have hooded eyes. They're deep set also. And there's a lot of real estate from my eyebrows down to the actual, you know, rotating lid. So I have a lot of eye space there. And so I create like a new crease, per se, by using up that space with the crease color. And because if I didn't, then I would have all that just bare and just have, you know, very little eyeshadow that you could barely see because the way my eyes set in my head. So I just go ahead and take advantage of this real estate, as I call it, and let that be my crease. So just building up that color and blending it out. The bristles on this brush are kind of long. Anyway, but it's not bad. It's not a bad brush. It's not the best fluffy blending brush that I've ever done, but it gets it on there pretty quick. Okay. Now I'm just gonna use that plum shade right there in the corner, and I'm just using the same brush, and this time I'm just gonna work right there in that. I'm just going a little bit lower, and we're gonna swing that around. And I'm just gonna get right there underneath the lash line, just a little bit, not very much. I'm not going for a whole ham look tonight. I just wanted to try out these formulas and just see how they perform, and you know, see if this is a little bitty palette that I can just throw in my little travel bag. And because we're going somewhere this weekend, since I had these unbaggings to do, I thought, well, I'll go ahead and try some of this stuff on and test it out, because I like these smaller type samples to travel with because they take up so little space, and I can just carry like one little makeup bag, and you know, I've got some travel brushes, and just carry the bare essentials and just toss that little bag in my purse. Well, it's like a tote bag is what it is. Anyway, it works great to travel light, especially just for a weekend, you know. And we're taking off Saturday morning, and we'll come back Sunday night. Okay, I'm going to use this makeup wipe, y'all, and get this fallout right here. Okay, the blush that I'm using today, in case you want to know, is this one from Note. It's called Desert Rose. Number 05. And it's kind of a peachy shade. It's really pretty. It's a little bit more orange than the top I'm wearing, but you can see on my cheeks it just really looks beautiful. Alright, now with my finger, I'm just going to go into that gold shade right there. And I'm just going to, it's like a bronzy, coppery kind of a color. And I'm just going to pop that on the lid. This is not really showing up that pigmented. And I've got concealer on my lid, so it should show up. I'll have to play around with this one. Maybe use it on a wet brush or something. Okay, now I'm going to take my pinky finger. I'm going to go into that light, that little bitty light one right there. And I'm just going to pop a little bit right there in the very inner corner. And I'm just going to go right there underneath the brow bone. Just a real light application. Just to give us a little shimmer shimmer. So, anyway, I'll have to play around with that some more to see how that's going to perform for me. Alright, now I've got this new brush here and this highlighter, and even though it says it's a blush brush, I'm going to use it as a highlighter brush for today anyway. And see what kind of glow we can get going. Ooh, it's one of those pretty gold highlighters, y'all, just a blinding. I didn't put that much on there. I mean, can't really see. I've got this corner over here on this side is dark. Maybe it'll show up in the pictures better. Wow, that side right there is just blinding. Let me just put just a little more on this side. And with what's left, I'm just going to go right there above the brow. And down the nose and the Cupid's bow. Not bad. That highlighter is awesome. Alright, now mascara. We've got this one from Lancome, Monsieur Big. And it's pulling out quite a bit of product. So I'm gonna scrape the tip of the brush right there at the mouth. And I'm just gonna try to put on a quick coat. Oh yeah, this is gonna build the lashes really fast. This would really look good with some eyeliner, this mascara right here. I'll have to play with this some more this week too. See how it holds up, you know, against, you know, itchy, watery allergy eyes, you know, any kind of tear production, you know, that your eyes make. I've got to have something that's going to hold up against all of that. When I travel, I got to have a good mascara. Good eyeliner, too. Waterproof, preferably. Yeah, I like the way this builds. There's if you put 2 coats, if you let this dry and come back and put on another coat, you'd have a good bit of volume. And Lancome's not cheap either. This is stuff that they sell at Sephora is like high-end luxury makeup. Let's go on a bit on the bottom. Try to make my eyes look a little bit bigger. I just find that I need, you know, eyeliner, eyeshadow, and mascara on the bottom lashes. Because if I don't, then my eyes just look so little. Let's see if I can do this without covering up the camera. I just want a little something. And I can come back later and do another coat. Anyway, I like the brush on this, and I like the texture of the mascara itself. And it comes out with a lot on the brush. I feel like I could go again. But anyway, that is the first impression of that mascara. Not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, so that is all of the products in my bag. And so I'm just going to throw on a lip gloss and call it a day. This is the one from Dirty Little Secret. And it is in the shade Nude Beach. And it's just a really nude, a peachy nude color. And I'm just going to put on a little lip gloss. So just a really light, natural makeup. Now let's use this powder. It's a finishing powder. So I'm just going to pour some in the cap. And I'm going to grab a brush here. And we're just going to, ooh, it's finally milled. I'm just going to just go over everything and finish it all off. It's already set, but I just want to finish it off. Not too much powder, but just enough to kind of mattify a little bit. So anyway, I like this set of brushes, y'all. I've been trying them out for the last few days. They're the ones from Lashy Box. And I unboxed that video, and I can link that up in the cards here where you guys can get to it and see all what I got. I still have a palette I want to come back and try. So anyway, not too bad. Not too bad for a natural, you know, makeup look. So this would, you know, be quick. I could get this kind of a look done probably in less than 30 minutes. So anyway, that is it for today, you guys. I'm going to let you go. Thank you so much for watching and for being here. And click like, subscribe, and all those fun YouTube-y things down below. Leave me a comment, and I'll be sure to chat back with you. I love you guys so much. God bless you today is my prayer. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.